weakness is shoot him in the eyes.
Here again. Yay. Right. So it's put me right in the front doorstep of White Springs, and I need to be over at the station. I need to walk there because I can't carry everything. It's not far away.
Does anyone remember if there's gourds at
My camp. Yes. Go help yourself.
No, the general. I'll go there in a minute, but
Yeah.
At the general steakhouse, if you look around, there's a little trailer park area.
Oh yes, that's where they're at. Yes,
and there's about 3 or 4.
3.
Surprise ghoul attack.
I got a ton of cranberries now. If I get a bunch of gourds, like I said, I'll make cranberry relish.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Why are you got a green effect? Oh. Legendary. There's also, you know, Bolton Greens?
Yes.
Where there's that Mr. Handy thing.
Oh, there's a box outside, yes.
Yeah, there's a box outside. If you're looking at the front door of Bolton Greens, go right, go down the road. There's a little box on the roadside. It should have 3 gourds in or around it.
Yep. I do remember that now.
Yep.
I just gotta... What do you make out of diseased cranberries?
I think it's the cranberry juice, which gives you about 5% XP instead of the 10. And I can't tell you how long it lasts for, but probably that's long.
I shall be back. I'm going to go and make a coffee.
Oh, good plan, okay.
Oh, I'm going to have a stretch because my legs are gone sleep.
Yep, good plan.
I woke up this morning and I must have slept on my, somehow slept on my legs. I went to get up, stand up, and I was like, legs say, no.
Oh! I'm not gonna do anything about this, but poor little Protectron dragging himself across the floor.
That's funny. I love that.
He's had his little leggies stomped on.
Did you blow his legs off?
I didn't. This ghoul here did. No, Scorched. Sorry, Scorched. Officer.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like doing that though, it's funny. They shoot their arms off so they can't shoot their legs off so they can't move properly.
Well, it works.
You shoot off both of the self-destruct.
Yeah.
Wild melon blossom.
Station!
Where's the trailer park to the steakhouse?
Oh!
It's somewhere. I don't know, I can't remember.
What do you want?
So... I can't remember actually.
You can hear Hank, yeah.
Yeah, neither can I, because I know I've had to go there a couple of times for it.
Just across the way, can't remember actually what direction. Does your cat bust through the walls just for a dream?
He's trying to put his head. Trying to put his head in the jar, which you've got your head stuck in there before, haven't you? Wait, slow down. They're not going to go anywhere.
You don't know that.
Come here. God, you're a big heavy cat. See, I thought when I took him to the vet, she was going to tell me to put him on a diet, and she was like, no, he's such a perfect weight.
Good. He's just a big boy. Yeah.
I was just like, but he's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we think our kitten's got a bit more growing to do because he's part Mancoon. So he's going to be... He's as nearly as tall as my daughter if you stood him up on his back legs.
Aww.
I'm not... Hello. Right, I should be able to go into a shelter and then into another shelter that's inside that shelter.
No, you can go into the same shelter over and over and it counts.
Yeah, but Vixen's got shelters inside shelters inside shelters.
Wow.
Nested.
Enjoy.
Oh.
the inception of shelters.
I was
What I'm saying is
wondering if that
that-
would work. Yeah.
I'm about to tell you.
Oh, not cranberries, gourds.
Are you going to sleep? Good night. Since you like having
Yes,
a
it
child,
does
I'm here
work.
rocking a cat to sleep.
Aww.
So
That's right.
yeah,
I should
if
first.
you find someone with a shelter that's got shelter
Shelter
inside.
addiction.
Well, I need
Am I-
one more.
Oh no.
We need to buy a new. I'm thinking about buying a new shelter.
Yeah.
Why don't you just wait to the end of this one?
Northeast.
I mean,
There
I
you go.
can have all of the shelters
Oh my
All of
God.
the shelters.
and carry on the theme what I've been doing.
39,111 caps I just got up to. I've spent some now, but
May I be of
I nearly hit my limit. I can't believe it. Why did that not go in? Oh, okay.
Okay, the trailer park is northeast of
Right.
the steakhouse. And there it is, I see it.
I don't know, I just run around until I run into it, quite literally.
and protect.
Yeah,
Right.
I've kind of become addicted to this Fallout Wiki page.
Yeah. I use the Fallout wiki and the independent Fallout wiki a little bit, but I use those a lot when I'm writing fan fiction because and also just sort of role playing stuff because I like to get my details right. I like to
About a fictional world.
but because it's just I like consistency. We're all obsessed. Yes, true.
May I be of assistance.
These gourds are always in such an odd place. I always have troubles finding them.
I needed to get loads of genetic fibre anyway, so I've done that. I do have more items to scrap. Script even. Don't need a pole hook.
No, red. Oh, I've got a brown asylum uniform. I'll take you.
Ooh,
But no red.
those are my things. Right. I can move again. Kitten, you think you'll go for a run in 76 too while you're watching? Get some dailies done. Yay! PC, but yay! I wish you were in the same universe as we are. Although there's no more room in the team. You're in our team in spirit. Kitten, tell us about your 76er. What are they called again? I can't remember. Honestly, it's just my brain is full of holes. What's your 76er called? What do they do? They'll know Ricky. They're bound to know Ricky. All the cool cats know Ricky. Oh, somebody's got their little camp thing there. That's good actually. If they've got a shop. They've got so many flags. Oh, they've got a ship. It's a ship.
I love
Arcane's
it
never
when
played
people
more
get
than an
so
hour.
creative on this
Yeah.
game.
Arcane's never played more than an hour of any Fallout game. Kitten has two 76ers. First is Kitten Kanin, basically the 76 version of Fallout 4 Kitten. Yep.
Hasn't played more than an hour and you allow him to mod?
He's my brother.
No, I'm sorry.
He's supported
Alright.
It's
me.
unacceptable.
He suggested I start streaming.
Well, okay, that's fine.
He's watching.
But not...
He's watching it. You know, there's games that my other half plays that I wouldn't play, but I'll happily watch. So it's fine.
What's that one that he's playing at the minute? Is it Sky? What's it called?
No Man's
No Man's
Sky. No
That
Man's
would be
Sky.
great. That would be a good alternative to us playing this.
I want to give it a go.
I've been trying to find other multiplayer games to play with everybody. Not everybody's in the same ones I'm in, and
No.
vice versa.
I mean, I've like I say, you know, I've watched. Oh wow. I've watched a lot of No Man's Sky, and it's just not capturing my imagination for some reason. I can't say why. Right, there's a very fancy camp here, but I would like to find your shop, or if you have a shop.
Bolton, where's Bolton Greens?
There's an ammo.
Never mind, got it.
Use the ammo storage.
See, I want to find people to play Minecraft with.
Oh.
And my American group, I've got 2 friends in my American group. They play Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
Which I have, but I don't touch too often.
Okay.
And I was going to say, hey, I've got my character, let me see what level it is. And it says, I couldn't because it said, oh, here's the 32 gig patch you need.
The camp went. I fell. Sorry. Oh, Arcane says, what he lacks in actual gameplay makes up for in having modded literally hundreds of hours of both mine and Kitten's adventures. It's true. It's true.
He lives vicariously through your adventures.
Absolutely, yeah. What am I doing? Right, I can carry stuff, so I can move.
Well, for Mr. Arcane, if you can hear me, is it just you've played them, but where Sal can't quite get into No Man's Sky, is it just Fallout's not truly catching you? That you just can't fully get into it, or what?
Oh, Kitten! Oh, look after yourself, lovely. Sinusitis is no joke. That put me in hospital for 4 days once. It was horrible. I had it really, really badly. Right, I'm doing the Costa quest. I'm doing it.
Which day are you on?
4. So I did Rudy yesterday. Hey Rudy, how you doing, man? Can I say hi?
Step right up.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, you can talk to him after. What did your brother think of your dish?
Thanks for asking. I mean, it's not quite how they remember it, but they said it really took them back. This means I could start working at the cannery again, and they laughed me out of the room.
No.
First time I've gotten a laugh out of them in years. So
How do you spell Enid?
Enid.
Thank you.
Enid.
Enid. I'm just putting you on the wall.
everyone says the same.
In my little, in my utility.
Sure, that's important.
With a heart next to it, I should hope.
It is. It's got. I'm put Bonnie and then heart. Enid.
I think he sells it himself. I sure as hell haven't gotten any missing pepperoni.
Get a room.
They have.
Oh, no,
Actually,
okay.
tomorrow, Vixen, it's Enid's turn, so you can put that to her. Vinny Costa. Right, I'm speaking to Vinny now. What is it? I'm looking for some work.
Another employee that needs talking to.
I
To my
thought you might.
surprise, it's Libby Wen. She's normally a consistent performer, but she's been sloppy.
What's going on with your crew at the moment? They're all dragging their feet.
She's a real
They're
good
all
fisher
thinking
for
of family. That's the first three. That's
Yeah.
I guess they're all
She's
getting
been
kind
off
of
recently.
homesick or
Her aim.
whatever.
When
But
I
at least
say
it's a good
off,
reason.
I mean way off. You
Her
should have
aim's
seen
way
the
off? Oh,
look
dear.
on Carver's face when he almost lost an ear to a stray shot.
Oh,
It's dangerous
dear.
enough business between the Blood Eagles and the cultists.
Her aim is off. Does she
My
need
own
glasses?
guards shooting the
What
clients?
do you want?
Nah.
Hi, Hank.
What do you
Thank
want?
you for your
Come
contribution.
back when you fish this.
Oh, that was a demand. The mommy pick me ups.
Yeah.
I'm all out of water.
Right.
I didn't
where is
realise
it?
that I brought a toddler.
Greta was that way last night.
Was she? Oh,
Oh yeah, she was wanting attention pretty bad.
yeah.
I think my bad was when he was a kitten, I babied him too much. I think so. He can just be a baby 24/7.
Oh. Right, Big Ben Tunnel West I've got to travel to. And Dimity's just like... I think she must have been out early this morning and run around and tired herself out because she's just fast asleep in a little beddy now. Oh, it says almost fast asleep. I'm actually... Yeah.
What time is I best come off soon? I've got to go and do my food shopping.
Order it online.
But I'm going to try and keep myself occupied. It's either that or I'm going to nap until midday, and I don't particularly want to do that.
Why not?
Because I'll end up won't go to sleep again till 6 o'clock in the morning.
Lovely.
Oh god, yeah.
True, but if you've only had a couple of hours sleep, it's probably not the best idea. Even if you're just walking, it's probably not the best idea to go out.
True. I blamed my friend because he said, I've downloaded Fallout to play with you. And I was like, okay, I'll play with you for an hour.
Yeah.
2 days later.
Right, talking to me.
Well, okay, so here's the deal. Either A, if somebody's at the house with you, tell them, hey, wake me up. Or Storm, take a 15 to 20 minute nap.
Yeah, power
Nothing more than that. Well, the thing is that if you sleep longer than that, your body is most likely going to go into REM sleep, and that's not what you want.
Yeah.
So
anywhere near Blue Ridge has picked out a good dead drop, but I haven't.
That's why you shouldn't use your snooze button. You wake up, and then you switch the snooze button over, and then you go back to sleep, and then you go back into REM, and then you get woken up again, and then you feel worse.
But a basic 15-minute nap. Sal, did you move your camp?
Yeah, I've got a new camp in the far west. Near Billings Homestead.
Well, I didn't recognize it.
Yeah, go have a look around. Enjoy. I haven't really shown people around. I will do at some point. Sorry, I'm just talking to Libby Wen at the moment. So her aim's off because apparently her gun is very old and it isn't working properly anymore. She wants parts, and she's called the gun Jarvie like Jarvie Blake from the Silver Shroud.
Oh, you like the Shroud too?
Ricky's a geek. Yes, he does.
Pop would listen to the old Hollows all the time.
Can you...
you
just put a big hairy coffee. Thanks, babe.
Oh no, that's her contact. Yeah, why can't your contact come here?
I'm not at liberty to share.
Fair enough.
No, I said no.
Probably like the others, probably like too far away, I would think.
Why didn't you go and play with your sister? Go on.
I came to you to play, not my sister.
Well, last night, because I've got a husky, so can you imagine a vocal cat and a husky going off at the same time? It wasn't very nice.
Should do.
So I had to explain to Luna, because Luna kept coming shouting at me going, he's crying! He's crying!
Pleasant Hill Cemetery, okay.
We had fireworks going off last night, and I kind of worried about Greta, because I wondered if she was losing her hearing, because she wasn't really reacting to some of the fireworks, but later on in the evening, yeah, she came back and hid underneath the desk.
Oh, is Greta a cat? Or a dog?
No, she's a dog. I think, here.
I think
you're in Sal's PlayStation.
Yeah, I think I've seen it actually.
Yeah. So yeah, she doesn't like thunder and she doesn't like fireworks, but I think that's more or less with all animals is they hear something but they can't see it, so they can't place anything to it, and that's what frightens them.
Oh yeah. I think there's a picture. Did you post it in the Discord? Oh, it's a puppy.
Yep.
Now, granted, that is a very old picture of her. But yeah, that's Greta.
She an old gal.
Oh, everyone's got a nice picture. Then you got my Hank.
I want to say she's probably around 11 or 12.
Yeah.
I can't remember. All right, let's see how many cranberries.
Oh, that video of Dimity running about. Oh,
yeah.
See, Hank hates the outside because he was a stray.
Yeah.
No.
Then he hates it. If I open the front door, he's hiding, like with his tail puffed. I don't know what to do. I've tried to. I'm thinking about getting him a little lead and then I can walk around the garden.
You could get him a little area to be safe inside.
Looking at Amazon, you can have like a little cat tent they can chill in outside.
Yeah. Just give him a box.
I'm thinking.
Give him a big cardboard box to stick out, wouldn't it?
I could actually.
All right, I've got how many relishes did I get? That
I'll
was,
do this event, then
I
I'm
have
going to come off.
26 cranberry relish. So
Oh my god.
you get a relish. You get a relish. Everybody gets a relish.
Relish
I'm
time.
allergic.
Oh.
You're gonna eat it, sir, and you're gonna like
yes, there.
No. Well,
Okay, so
you
he's got a
can deal with
12-story
the
catio in the garden. Yeah.
You can deal with the consequences, right?
it. No, because I can just log out.
Oh no.
Do you want your lunch soon? Is that why you're being mopey?
Oh.
No, you've got to wait an hour, actually.
Not here? Yeah.
I'm trying to put him on a timing schedule for his dinner, but...
By the way, I watched DTD Gaming, and he was showing all the stuff that's coming in the next season.
Yeah.
And apparently they're going to release a refrigerator that stops all food degradation.
Finally a working fridge.
But we got
Yes.
a fridge that slows it down.
No, this stops it.
stops
Oh,
it
why
completely?
though? That is.
Yeah,
That's the
I
whole
thought about that
idea.
too. It may only have limited space.
It might, yeah.
Maybe you can only put like 4 or 5 items in it. Let me see.
Because all the little people moan that their food keeps going
Well,
off.
I thought the ice boxes that you got at the moment, they don't do a lot to slow things down. So,
They've already
but
taken.
yeah, I would agree. I would agree that having something that doesn't hold food indefinitely good. But I suppose it's a case of what they can do technically with the game. I don't know.
They've already taken like the whole idea of a survival game away from this,
Yeah.
which I don't know. I think it's a
I'm
good
sorry.
idea sometimes.
It's Uranium Fever is the one I did. And he said all the rewards for season 14.
Oh, there.
Is that right? Is that what I did?
No, that way.
Yeah, and one of them was a refrigerator.
Right. Where is this thing? Oh.
An alien lieutenant.
There we go. No? Retrieve a shovel from the graveyard. Oh.
Are you doing Buried with Honor?
No, I'm not. I'm doing the Costa business one.
Oh. Are you in the graveyard that you buried the bones?
Oh,
for
retrieve
Buried
shovel.
with Honor?
Okay. I'm in. Hang on, what's it called? Pleasant Hills Cemetery.
Yes, there should be 2 shovels there.
It had a specific quest marker
Oh,
to get a specific shovel.
that's interesting.
Okay, and you heard they were going to make usable working kitchen sets for camps. Yeah, I've seen some fancy kitchen sets. Dig up unique repair parts. Here we go. Now with these Costa dailies, you can apparently only do them once for each character.
Well, when you think about it, you're just helping them along the line.
Yeah.
You can't keep going back and saying, why do you still have a problem?
No. So I'm glad that makes a lot of sense. Right, let's go.
Oh, we leveled up.
Apparently, they still have something big coming.
Well, yes, there is the new expedition, but I'm not sure if it's going to be like the pit or if it's going to be the pit plus.
Oh no, ma'am, no,
Oh, something else.
no. This is something that it's something else
Oh,
that they've got planned. So I'm hoping that it's either I'm hoping they take a note from all the other MMOs and like, okay, we now have a proper expansion,
Yeah.
which is more, an entire different state for you to explore, or because in a way I'm getting a little burned out because I've got nothing to do. I can't keep doing expeditions or daily ops or just little quests here and there.
Yeah. Want more story content, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, so much food going off. Don't eat the uncooked meat, that would be yuck.
Alright. Everybody stay where you're at. I'm coming to you.
I'm
Oh wait, I
find...
don't have Vixen.
Oh, she popped off already. No?
Oh, did she leave?
No, she's still in the team apparently, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I think Hank was demanding.
Alright, well, I'm coming to everybody to give everyone...
Okay,
Actually, Boo, you're going to need to meet me at my camp so I can give you...
I heard Hank.
Yes, we were just wondering where you've gone, because I think potentially Chris has got something.
Someone phoned me from work, so I just had to quick answer it.
Okay.
Tell them you're off. You're not allowed to call me out
I
when
know
you're
I'm
not on the
off,
clock.
but they were like, I need to ask you a question. No, fine.
Elephants.
Well, I can't argue with that because I tell my team, if you need me, call me or text me. And they're like, no, you're today off. And I'm like, you're calling me for like a minute.
Yeah.
Now, if it was like a 5-hour phone call, then we'd have a problem.
Yeah.
But if you're just calling me for a simple question or a text, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. I'm hanging around the Blue Ridge for you, Chris, if you want to come and find me there. Right, Libby. Yes, I found the part. There you go.
Oh, that's fantastic!
Oh,
You're
you've
welcome.
left the Blue Ridge.
I'm at the other end.
Is my lucky weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do without him. I am who I am because of this gun.
Actually, if well, no, there's still not an ammo. I still got to get ammo for
anyone.
Boo.
Oh.
You don't have to.
Maybe you're right.
That's what I'm here for,
Try
bud.
some of the weapons,
Gotta
yeah.
help you out.
Shot too. But Jarvie will always be my favorite.
I don't do much as far as damage, but if you guys need stuff, I'll go farm it.
again.
I don't have a problem with that.
Well,
Did
safe
the
for us
event
anyway.
fail?
No.
Oh wait, is it up? Oh crap, I didn't even think about that.
What's that?
Missed it.
Of course I did.
Ah.
Wasn't even paying to what time it was. Oh well, fine, whatever.
Oh, so do you need ballistic?
Whoopie. Hello. Right. Do I need ballistic? No, I don't. Thank you. I've sorted that out.
Let's see, half of 26 is 13, half of 30. Okay, everybody gets 6.
Cool. Do you need anything? Magazines? Ricky Sky's magazines.
Oh, I still haven't done that. Okay, Sal, those are yours.
Thank you.
So,
Can I get you anything though, Chris?
No, I'm good right now. Okay, so Sal or Boo, one of y'all get that.
Right,
so
I got that one.
the other
Cheers very much. Yeah. Just
All right,
give
Boo,
me a
this
shout.
one...
Give me a shout if there's anything you need.
All right. Boo, those are yours. Vixen, if you can come to us, because I don't have you on a friends list.
On my way.
Yeah.
And then I'll drop these for you.
That's the office. In the office.
Where are we?
Blue Ridge. But the other end.
The east.
Yeah, the east.
No, west. Big Bend West. Sorry, Big Bend West.
Yeah.
Near Lewisburg. That's a good point. Near Lewisburg. I'm going to the station.
We need to do, I guess, odd and end events so you guys can get your events done.
Does Invaders now taken over Beast of Burden and Safe and Sound?
Yes, for 1 week. So I don't know if those two will go back, but from what I was told, Beast of Burden and Safe and Sound is now on rotation.
Yeah.
So in the entire time that we did, there you are. In the entire time that we did all of the Alien Invaders, we did Beast of Burden once.
Yeah.
Poop.
Well, I have a feeling that after there you go, ma'am. Where's it at? Whoop, there you go.
Back.
I have a feeling that once Invaders is over on the 11th, they will probably put those two back on there. Is it not showing up for you? She's frozen.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to send a voice. I was like trying to message them, but they don't know what's going on.
Nope, you passed it. Come back. Come
I passed it. Oh, sorry.
Well,
thank you.
I thought maybe you were still loading in. Okay, so what do we have as far as events? Because y'all, I think you have to do 10 events in a group. Oh, there's an Enclave event going on at Harper's Ferry. I hope it's still going. That's drop connection. That has your Enclave weapon if you want it. Potentially. Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Oh,
Oh,
a cow.
I know.
Of Brahmin.
I got a new plushie. I need to go put that out. I think I got the Ogra plushie.
Yay. I had some ore in here.
Right, I'm gonna go off and have a nap. I can feel my eyes shut in.
Lovely. Thank you for joining us. Take care of yourself.
Set your alarm. Don't sleep too long.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad.
Bye. I'm just setting an alarm right now. Actually, what time is it? Okay.
You'll get an XP boost when you wake up.
Yes, please. I need it. Oh, I've just told my work. I was saying I'm turning my phone off. I'm busy.
Good.
If you want
good,
me,
good.
email. Right. Lovely meeting you, Chris.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
Can I ask, where's your accent from? I know you're from America, but whereabouts?
Actually, I was born in California, but I've lived the majority of my life in Arkansas. So.
Ah, okay. I was going to ask you that question for ages. I'll ask it.
Oh.
Right.
While she remembers, because if she sleeps, she'll forget.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah.
More than likely.
Alright,
then.
you can have a good rest. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, I think that's Thunder.
Oh. You got thunder. I'm just going to give Miss Vixen's channel a shout out because SO2.
Well, I hear
Unless-
them. There they are. Wait, where'd they go?
Let's try that. There you go. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, miscellaneous.
Where's she here? Bloodied bowed hammer. Yeah. What are you gonna give me? Yep, that's what they're gonna give me.
Your streamer friend CD is an Arkansas resident as well. Oh, okay.
We're not bad people. We're just stereotyped that way.
Yeah.
Defend Dogwood. Powering up Magana. I guess I'm gonna do that one. Senseless Silence. Okay. I guess I'll go power up the power plant.
Oh, okay. I have a question for you. I found that you could make a plushie on the Tinker's Bench. instead of just
Right.
making it in the in your build menu, what's the
Yes.
point of making a Titan or any kind of plushie on the Tinker's Bench? Is it for display purposes?
Probably so. But the thing is that if you make it in the I guess the workshop, or if you're making it in your when you're designing your area, you can make them in that too.
Yeah. I was thinking, what's the
Because
difference? Why have two different types of?
Well, the thing
I don't know.
Is it?
Because if it's an object, can get stored in
they would be listed under miscellaneous on your build.
No, the floor.
Say again.
Oh, floor decorations.
Floor.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
floor decorations. That's right. Yeah.
I can't think. Right. Where am I?
I'm sure there's a reason with it, because I've had it where I've built one, and then turned around, and it's also in my camp.
Yeah.
When I've done it, so I've laid down that one, and maybe you could try it, see if it doesn't destroy when you put it down.
It's weird that you can do that. I didn't even know.
All right, I just wanted to go to Magna and power it up.
Can I repair anything? Yes.
If anybody wants to help me with Magna, so you guys can get your events done.
Yep, I will be there after I've repaired my armor.
I've just done that.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I take damage, because I'm not as heavily armored as the rest of y'all, I really don't have to repair my armor much, or my gun. It takes forever for my cold shoulder to well, I also have them improved durability and 200%, so...
Yeah.
But still, it takes forever
Same
for
here.
me to do.
Same here. What kind of armor are you running with at the moment?
Not the best. I think I should probably get a better set. I can tell you here in a second. Because I think it's all a mishmash of stuff.
Okay, Ricky has got the full Secret Service set now.
Ugh. I thought I
With
bought
the
that, and then I found out that I had not bought it.
Did you buy mods for it and not the actual armor itself?
See, who was it? You guys or somebody else was telling me that it was oh, somebody's already here working on this.
Okay.
Oh crap! I wonder if they're gonna try and just go ahead and just pop in and fix everything.
Just muscle in.
And
I'm fast traveling on you, so I'll muscle in as well.
Well, I just noticed because I brought up the thing on the Pip-Boy, and it shows that almost everything is
oh yeah.
repaired.
Unexpected failure. We apologize for the inconvenience. Rest assured that our maintenance crews are working hard to minimize the outage and safely restore.
It's like, oh yeah, you guys were playing the other morning, and I hopped on. I didn't get in chat or anything because I didn't have a lot of time. So I did one of the power plants, but I only had like 2 minutes left when I got done.
Oh gosh, okay.
It was a close one. Oh, stop shooting me. Hey, I'm trying to keep you safe too. You should know better. Got that one, okay.
Thank you, mysterious stranger.
Apparently, there's a random encounter with the Invaders. Have we still got another one? Oh, okay. So we still need generator and okay. So yeah, both towers are full. Apparently, there is a random encounter with something to do with the aliens. There's a guy.
Okay.
That you can meet, and it's not Homer. It's an actual human in a suit or something. I'll need to ask
Okay.
my friend Bosco. go what he again. Whoever was doing this has either died or left.
Oh. I'm loading through these doors slowly.
Wow, your internet's doing a job on you today, isn't it?
It was worse yesterday, honestly. It was really juddery. Really bad. Why is that hissing and yet I can't see it? No. Let's try this way. Where do I need to go? I'm not sure. Down. Okay.
It's somewhere in here.
There's a marker up.
Oh, here it is. I got it. Okay, that should be the generator. No, still got more generator.
There's one through here.
No, generator's fine. Okay, so now up to. Are you kidding me?
I'm going through more doors. Come on.
Never mind. I'll just give up. Probably can't get to it in time. Lady has not been on. Is that who we're missing?
I was in contact with her this morning. She's a bit busy today, but next week she's hoping to get on with us. She has been doing a little bit more, learning the ropes.
Oh, good.
And I've just, reassured her that if she's got any questions, just ask away on the Discord because
as much information that we've as much information as we flooded her with that day.
Oh, bless her. I know.
I'm just all I can think of is like, that's right. I've played by myself for the last several days, and I've learned everything.
I don't know why my marker sent me outside, but then it immediately said, no, you don't want to be outside, you want to be inside.
Did you hit a wrong door?
Maybe.
I've done that several times where I've walked up to a door thinking, this is where I need to go, and I don't read it fast enough, and I end up going outside.
Different level? Or maybe?
Possibly.
Okay, I'm back in.
Oh, nope, the sun's out. So much for thunder. I've been keeping the TV on in the den so Greta has something to hear while I'm gone.
Right, you're below me. Where do I need to be? I need to be... This is confusing. That's... Nope. In here. Nope. Oh, why do I always get lost in this place?
Yeah, these are...
Piping's changed that. And that door is sealed. What?
Oh, crap.
I'd help you if I could get the other side of the door, but it's sealed from here. Oh, hang on a minute. I can go around this way. That's not the door. There we go. Cavalry has arrived to welcome.
Like I had all of these just met at nowhere. not it's doing damage to you. Really? Seriously? Ugh.
Ghouls, aim for the legs. Slow them down.
Oh, I always aim for the heads. Right away. There we go.
Right, now
All
what?
good. Okay.
Basic repairs to the reactor system in here. Where? I can hear hissing up here.
Oh, over here. Over here. I think. Yes. Now we're... Yeah, here we go. This is where we need to be.
There's the hissing. There we go. Yeah, that one.
Something up there.
Thank you for confusing us. Like, hang on, this is directional here.
All systems green.
Basic repairs to the... Okay, we're still in the reactor. We still got something going, right?
Yeah.
Why am I not... Oh, there it is. Duh, right up above me. I think they fixed this quest because it seemed like I did it the other day, and I got markers on almost everything, almost at the start.
Yeah. But there's still 41 minutes to go.
Yeah, we just started on that one.
Ah.
We're not done with this. Why am I not done with it? Oh, there it is. Got this one.
Oop,
This should fully repair it.
Okay, right. Well, I'm at the computer terminal ready to switch it on when you're ready.
Nope, that's it. You got it. Do it.
Restart power plant. Hey!
Yay! Alright.
Attention customers, power has been restored. If you experience any further interruptions, please contact the Monarch
I've got
Thank
one,
Have a nice
two,
day.
3. I've got 3 pieces of Brotherhood of Steel, and then I've got a polished leaded metal chest piece.
Brotherhood of Steel armor.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Could you please save that for Enid?
No, that's what I'm wearing.
Oh, you're
Remember
wearing
you were
it.
asking
Okay.
me earlier?
How do we?
Yes,
Is it Daily Ops that you get that from?
No. I think I got a lot of that from from killing the 2 Brotherhood of Steel people outside of
Ooh.
There's a place that it's a billboard and it's got 2 Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh yeah.
outside of the Wayward. Okay, it's up
They're
the
usually
road from
live
the
ones.
Wayward, and there's 2 of them there, and you can just snipe them, and then go up and take all their
No,
stuff.
they're
and break
actually dead.
outside of the Wayward.
No.
Oh, the ones you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, but I want to say that's where I got a lot of my plans from, because I would break them after I killed them and took all of their stuff. But I could probably make more Brotherhood of Steel if you need that for Enid.
I don't know if that's something you can share, but yeah, she does need Brotherhood armor too.
What about Secret Service? Can you share that?
Well, you see, Ricky's got the Secret Service. So I was trying to get the Brotherhood stuff for Enid because she's the scribe. She's the more Brotherhoody of the 2.
I can try and make it and see if it'll let me drop it.
Yeah. Oh, dang it, I need a workbench. She says, picking up more scrap. I got a junk problem. I can't help. Oh, thank goodness there's a power armor bench I'll do. Perfect.
Heavy armor. Is that what it's under? No.
No, it's its own
What is it?
thing. It's its own BOS armor thing.
I know I made that. That's not right.
I think I got a few bits if I haven't scrapped them.
Because I have Brotherhood recon armor.
That's the stuff I'm talking about. Do you believe?
I can only make a chest piece.
Okay.
I'll make one. Let me see if it'll work. Yeah, level 50 doesn't matter. But I could have sworn I made this other stuff. Maybe I didn't.
Right, I need to go back to Vinny Costa. Over here somewhere. Where is he?
Maybe it's just stuff I picked up. I don't remember. Let's see. No, I cannot give it to you.
No, okay.
It will destroy it.
Okay.
Well, crap.
Whoopsie. Fast travel. I don't know if you'd be able to buy it from Minerva or anything.
That may have been. Well, no. Wow, I cannot remember where I got my armor from. I may be confusing it in that I may have been making a bunch of armor to try and compare, and the Brotherhood just was better. That may have been it.
Yeah. I think the Brotherhood Recon is on a par, or almost on a par, with the Secret Service armor. Which is the best you can get before you start looking at power armor. But, right, Vinny Costa. Hey, somebody's left to be people.
But I don't know which thing to buy, because I think the last time we were there, I couldn't do anything because I think it was your instance.
Okay.
Right.
So what's the deal?
Okay, Vinny, the deal is fixed the gun for her. Now she's back to shooting first and asking questions later.
That's what I like to hear. Girl is focused on a career. Well done. Come back tomorrow for more work.
Yay, what did I get? Whee! I picked up somebody's dropped legendaries.
Oh, nice.
And now it's like only 1 and 2 stars, but...
Yeah, that's mine.
Was it? Ah, Blue Ridge Guardsman paint. Guardsman paint for what armor? Ooh.
I think it's probably all of them.
I got the clean sleeping bag.
Yes, I got that yesterday.
Alright, you gonna let me buy something this time, or are you gonna...
If those raiders come snooping around...
Okay, so what's the actual plan?
The actual plan.
Yeah.
The actual plan now, right. Well, I've got to haul this lot to White Springs. No, not White Spring. Watoga Station. I need to still repair 3 weapons or armor or power armor. I can do that. Weapons I can probably repair.
I think I just repaired stuff that was dropped.
Yeah.
Is what I ended up doing.
Yeah. And for my dailies, well, how am I doing for time? I've got another hour or so. I need to kill Scorched and repair armor, weapons, or power armor today, but then I can get on to doing the weeklies as well. Why does that say?
Never seems to end.
I've done 2 Invaders from Beyond. Oh, that's do the challenge, not just the event. Okay.
See, they've got all this Secret Service stuff, but I don't know which one's the actual...
Oh, I haven't visited shelters either. Yeah. Right, I'm dragging myself to the station. Oh
yeah, I can't even afford it. There it is. Secret Service left arm. Secret Service left leg. Well, I can get one. So I guess we'll just get one.
Yeah, it took me a while to collect it for Ricky. It was just
Oh, no.
piecemeal.
It still won't let me buy it. Item availability has changed. Please restart the trade session. Yeah, it's because I'm in a group. This is the same problem I had last time.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Oh, handy scorched to get. Thank you. I've got no AP. Ah, you ran right past what I needed. See where I was. Get some cover, Ricky. Oh! Fog crawlers. Okay, that's what you were fighting. I see. Ah, the fog crawler's coming to find me. Hello, fog crawler.
You know, I haven't fought a lot of the fog crawlers.
No. Let's just say the cold shoulder is excellent because it slows them right down.
Same thing with the gulpers.
Yeah. There's another one there. Hello. Yeah, that wasn't quite frozen fast enough. And he just leapt at me. You mutant prawn! You horrible mutant prawn, you! Oh, on the other side of the fence. Well, that was helpful for a minute, but Ricky, you've hurt your leg. There we go. He's fine. He's fine. It's all good. Oh, good. I can both scrap and repair. Do-do-do. Right, let's see if I can repair stuff. Not a workbench repair? Oh, okay, never mind. What am I missing? Doesn't need to be
Missing
repaired.
pieces to fix something?
No, it's alright. Apparently it doesn't need to be repaired.
It probably looks like it has it needs to, but you haven't hit that sliver under 100%.
That's it, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, modify. What can I do with the armor? Let's see. So I'm on Raiderish at the moment. Raiderish paint, but we've also got... Oh no! Daring, Nuka Twist and Raiderish. Unless it's something I need to... Is it a plan I need to read first? Or is it a power armor Blue Ridge thing? What does it say under new?
I'm sorry, what are you working on?
When I did that Costa Daily... Oh, there we go, I've got to read the plan first. That's what it was. Oh.
Yeah, I think the repairs, I ended up just picking up... I think I just... Whatever dropped from enemies, I just repaired those and got them.
Right. Oh, it's still not showing me on that. What is this? Secret Service, and it's not giving me a paint option. Is it a power armor paint job then?
Could be. I know there's a couple of just basic armor repairs or paint jobs. Like the stuntman, that's the thing this time is the stuntman paint jobs. But I think there's probably just as many armors or power armor ones.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not. It's not a paint job for Secret Service armor, so never mind. Follow the tracks. Defunct Mr. Handy, eh? Nearly there. Just going to the station. I'm here. Right, where's the legendary thing for a start? An Ica sack. Lovely. Just what I wanted. Probably put my gun down now. Right, workbench. Oh, it's a tinker's.
I just thought of something. So we were talking about the double stuffed animals. Maybe it's because you can go to another person's camp and place it so that they can have one.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that it's so that you can display it, because to display an item it's got to be something in your inventory, in a display case of sorts. I need a weapons bench right now. I don't know if there is a weapons bench in Watoga near the station.
You know, I don't know.
Because there's a tinker's bench inside, there's a legendary machine on one end of it, nothing on the other end of it. There's an armour bench down the way, but I really need somebody's camp to be close by. Nobody's camp is close by. Sunrise Field Farm.
You know, I really want to say that Watoga should have everything in it. It's just a matter of finding it.
Yeah.
And I've got trying to kill a scorch beast.
Well, I'm gonna have a wander around Watoga. Over encumbered, but
well, you should be able to just go to any workbench just to break stuff down. That might help.
Yeah, the thing is, I can't really fit it in my stash box, and yeah, I've just got too much stuff on me again. There was a little quest to remove squatters from the municipal centre. Let's have a look at that. That's something I can aim for anyway. Whoopsie. No, don't want to fast travel. Switch that on. Don't know what kind of squatters. Ooh, that's a big pile of scorch beast poo. Lovely guano.
Watoga's Municipal Center welcomes you to the future of democracy. Our automated staff would be happy to assist you today.
Okay.
Citizens,
Let's see. It's
you have
probably
arrived at the next
ghouls.
generation of
Liberators.
people first politics.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's scorched. Just what I needed.
Oh yeah, forgot about you had to kill Scorch. I would say Camden Park.
I'm here. I'm in the municipal centre and it's full of scorched I can get.
Oh,
And hopefully, yeah, hopefully there'll be a workbench around here somewhere. Don't know for sure, but I'm gonna have a look. Oh, there's a glass in between me and you. Drink some coffee, Ricky. I've done my scorched. Yay. Ooh, rubber. Hey. Ranked up.
what level are you now?
I am rank 45.
Nice.
Ooh, let's go and have a look. I know I'm right in the middle of doing something, but I want to see what I can claim today.
I think I hit 60.
Oh, no. Nice. Scrap kits! Oh, perfect. Legendary script. Nice. Stuntman! Combat armor paint. Hollywood popcorn machine. Lunchboxes. Miniature city! Oh, it's adorable. It's tiny Watoga. Very cute. I didn't think I was going to be too fussed with this scoreboard, but actually it's got some really quite cool things on it.
Yeah, it's got the popcorn machine.
Yeah.
Apparently, which somebody said it stops thirst, and I'm like, it's popcorn with salt on it. It should increase it.
You should. What? Because the other popcorn, you get one with gold bullion, don't you, from the Raiders? And I thought that was AP.
Well, maybe it's, I don't know. They were talking about that. Maybe, I don't know. I do not know.
Oh my god, I've got explosive sneezes today. I keep having to put my mic up.
Golden
disease cure. Good.
Corn machine. Fallout 76. Let me see what it says.
It's Mr. Search Bar.
Well, the Fallout Wiki is only giving the regular one. Not
well, I do.
Not the golden.
I do hope it's an actual popcorn machine that you can make, unless
Yes,
they
yes, it's just
rather than a
golden.
skin, for it. You don't have to go and purchase the popcorn machine with
Oh
bullion
yes,
first.
yes. Okay, the popcorn can only be bought from Mortimer in the Crater Core for 1,250 gold bullion.
That's
Yes.
the red one, though, isn't it?
That's the red one, but I'm saying,
yeah.
is the one on the scoreboard a
It's a separate
popcorn machine?
Yes, it is. I can confirm.
Thank
I have
you.
it in the camp.
Thank you, Boo.
Boo, what does it give you when you
Popcorn.
use it though?
Yeah, but what does popcorn do?
Whatever popcorn does, I don't have it connected. It's in my display cap. I don't know. Well, what does normal popcorn give you?
Well, she was saying AP, but somebody
so.
last night was telling me that it reduced thirst, and I'm like, well, that just doesn't even seem right because it seems like it should increase the thirst.
Yeah. Logically, yeah, but this is Fallout. Fallout logic.
Listen to the podcasts.
Yeah. Have you left him some feedback, Boo?
I have been, yes.
Good, good, good.
No, I had a weird Fallout dream.
Yeah. Hey! I actually did Copper Squatter. Did you get Copper Squatter pop up just now?
Yes. Oh, I didn't get it.
I did not, but I got it much earlier.
Oh, okay.
I got the caps for you doing it.
Good. Audience of bears.
Taking what's mine. So you're stealing.
A little flipping garden gnomes are creepy. Well, sadly I haven't found any workbenches.
Oh, sorry.
Locked door.
Oh.
There could be workbenches up here, are there? Ooh, yoink. Nope. Hmm.
Okay, high school has the chem bench, train station has the tinkers, Big Bend Tunnel has the power armor, weapons, and armor benches. I'm not sure how close Big Bend Tunnel is to Watoga.
I think
Big Bend, where I just came from, has.
My sincerest apologies. I can't be of more assistance. It's all right.
Weird. What?
But again, if it's just a matter of just...
Why can I hear the mayor talking?
Goodbye, Maya.
Goodbye.
Really?
Why?
Okay, somebody else is doing...
Oh, somebody else
Queen
is
of the-
doing, maybe. Oh, confused.
That's interesting.
Why have I gone out this... I don't know. If I'm in the room with the fridge again. No, I didn't mean to go through that way. Nuts. So, hang on. Big Ben Tunnel East. Does that have a weapons bench in it? I know it had the power armor stands, but I didn't see a weapons bench.
Wait, are you just needing to make something or break stuff down?
Fix stuff.
Oh, okay. Do you not have a A camp you can put down that has a workbench in it?
A camp or what? Or a tent? Tents only have
Tent. I'm sorry, tent. A tent. Yeah.
tents
Do
only
you
have
not have a
tinkers
tent
benches.
though?
No, tents only have tinkers benches, not
I
not
thought
a
they had
weapons
different
bench.
items depending on the. I thought they had different items depending on what. Uh,
They've usually always got a bed and a cooking station. They don't always have any kind of crafting station, and if they do, I've only ever seen tinkers benches. He's just taking advantage of the... It's like, oh, I'm already over encumbered, I might as well just pick everything up anyway.
well, yeah, but if you're over encumbered, maybe you can break some stuff down to lose a little weight, if that would help.
Not really. I'm carrying quite a lot. Nothing in there? Oh, tight. Maya, you're tight. You're not going to give me anything? I'll have this desk fan and I'll have this antique globe and everything the old mayor's got. Don't want the burnt book though, thanks. Pre-war money, aka alternative toilet paper. I never understood how, like Fallout 4, you can make bedding out of basically money because it turns into cloth.
Well, money's more or less just made of fibers anyway,
Yeah.
which you get from cotton and everything.
Yeah, not ours anymore. It's all plastic. It's horrible.
Yeah, but back in the day, it used
Back in
to
the day, it
be
would be all paper.
cloth money.
I don't know if ours is.
Did it? Was
I
it
think
not?
ours is still made from fibers. Didn't feel any different.
Huh.
But it's not nowadays. It's paper. No. Oh, in our case, it's plastic. They used to be cloth.
Plastic.
Okay.
Pretty much. Oh yeah. We've gone the same way as the Australians because of the loss of currency in washing machines.
Is that why?
I believe so, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
People weren't emptying their pockets? Oh, good grief.
So the loss of money... yeah, so they put, made it plastic. Alright, here. Popcorn. Hunger and thirst.
Hunger and thirst?
Minus 25. You get 25...
Okay.
Minus 25% hunger and thirst.
Now, is that the red one or the gold one?
Both.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it doesn't make sense that it reduces thirst, but okay. Maybe it just makes your mouth water so much you think it's doing it. Yeah. Wow, I'm really high up. Why do I need to go hidden? I don't need to be hidden. Oh. Well, I'm doing a good scav run anyway. Bowling pins. Yes, I should really make my...
Oh, I got to try the bowling alley.
Okay. You did? I haven't put it down yet.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it.
It gives you luck and charisma.
Nice!
And you actually get to bowl. But
nice.
instead of you bowl once, and instead of bowling a second time to pick up what you didn't miss, it clears the pins and lays them back down again.
Okay.
So if you're paying attention to it, you could actually do a bowling game.
I jumped off a building. Not very successfully.
Did you forget to put your goat legs back on?
I've only got one level of goat legs, and I think I hit my thrusters a bit too late for my jetpack to have any kind of...
Invaders is on.
Oh no!
Alright, I gotta do this before I can do that.
Okay, oh, does he have a weapons bench? No, that's just Tinker's. I'm stuck, hang on.
Where should we go this time? They shouldn't have it at the White Spring. Just because that would be just insane to sit there and try and fend off all the invaders and you accidentally hit a robot.
That would be bad. I'm having to look this up.
Exiting event? How can I exit it?
Are you going to tell me?
Are we back in Monaga?
Station, armor. There is a weapons workbench.
Yeah, we're back in Monaga again.
I'm going back to Big Ben Tunnel East. I should never have left there, but mind you, I've done my scorch thing, so I'm going to drag my butt back there. I should.
Oh my god, dude. Started it. Little Neville 93. If I'd known he was going to do that, I would have told him not to.
Yeah.
I don't listen. Or don't care.
No, they're just like, oh, the event's on,
Well,
start it.
1, 2, 3. There's at least 5 of us here right now.
I'm here now.
And everybody's at the wrong. Everybody's at the wrong one too.
Oh.
I'm just spawned up the mountain. Why have I spawned? Okay, I just spawned at Cliff Watch and I joined the event. Alright, let's try that again.
That didn't quite work out.
Nope. But no one's here. Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong place.
Okay, my AP gauge is glitched.
Oh no.
It won't let me. I can't gain any AP for some reason.
Oh crap. Yeah, that is very frustrating when that happens. Right, Big Ben, do you have, because you have stations, oh my gosh, should have stayed. We've got one right here. I'm fine. Right, repair. Anything and everything I can. Till I get that thing done.
Dang it, give me my AP back. I mean, it is literally not giving me any AP at all.
Yeah. Yay! Repaired armor, weapons, power armor. You need to do it for a lot of things this week, don't you, though?
I think it's only 15 for the weekly. Like I said, I just picked up stuff that dropped from mobs and just repaired that.
Yeah. I'm not putting my fix-it good on so I can repair things more than once, if you know what I mean.
Ah, damn it.
Repair armor
Is there
weapons and stuff,
something
is that
during the
available?
event that prevents your AP from UGN?
I don't know. Right, let's check my weeklies. Okay,
I mean, I've got half
dailies.
Ugh.
I need to eat meat-based meals, kill 30 blood eagles, kill gulpers, visit another player's shelter. Get rid of all this crap I'm carrying. Oh, merchant, I can sell you a bunch of stuff. Eugenie!
I'm all out of water.
I can sell you things, can't I? Excellent.
Those Mothman cultists give me the creeps. They're all just crazy.
Okay, now.
Need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
Now if I can stick my tent down anywhere, I might be able to get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. That's a bit covered. Never mind. Oh, I can almost move again. Oh yeah, diseased cranberries make cranberry juice, which gives you an extra 10 HP and 2 bonus XP. 2 bonus XP, I don't know. There's a timer thing on it, so I don't know what that stands for really. Brain fungus for now.
You need brain fungus?
No. I've got some. I'm just not cooking them for now. So I'm still over encumbered, but only by a couple.
Just drop 90% of your guns. You'll be fine.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Okay, does anyone need the alien corpse operating bed or the alien tube?
I'll
the
have
tube.
the alien tube.
Yes, sir. It is yours.
I have the cryo mag. And the alien
Uh,
blaster.
okay. Are you still here in... Yeah, there you are. You don't need the operating bed, right?
No, I've got that one.
There you go.
Thank you.
See, that's what I want with my skull mask. I want to wear the face piece, but also a hat on top.
No, that's mine. You can't do that. It's my look.
Well, no, I want to keep my skull. See, because like Bosco was trying to show me the skull mask you can wear, but the skull mask doesn't have a lower jaw, so it just looks off, and you can still see the guy's eyes. So it just. I want this look that I have now, but I want to wear a hat on top of the skull mask. And the game won't do that.
Oh, somebody's got a camp there.
Oh.
Let's go and see this person's camp. Have a look in their shelter. I need to go and look at shelters anyway. Oh, but first, I'm going to have to risk it for a biscuit and nip off really fast. I'm going to put an advert on. I'll be right back. Uh-oh.
Ah, interesting. I didn't know that.
Ooh. Looks fancy. Oh, it's landed me right on a porch. That's nice. Oh, very cool. Not the clown though. They've got a bar. We've got Joey. This is a nice little camp. Very cosy. They like the curtains. Nice. Oh, I like the way they've done that. That's really nice. And carpets, look at those. Very cool. I do need to see if they've... I don't think they've got a shop actually, but they do have... Apparently they've got a shelter somewhere. If only I can find it. Ceremonial cannon. Wow! Oh, that'll be the shelter. Okay. Let's have a look. It's the missile silo one. That's a nice little camp. I really like that. I do wish they'd had a shop, but... Well, so far
Right.
the whole floor is
I'm
green.
going to call it.
Okie doke, boo. Cheers for joining me. Yeah. Wow, they've floored this whole place. I think they might be still working on it, I don't know, but the instruments, Ricky's like, oh, instruments, what shall I play first? I think the piano, actually. Can I just look at my map while he's playing? Whose camp is this? This belongs to Lunar Phenomenon. Very nice camp.
Where is the camp?
They're at Harper's...
yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, Harper's Ferry Tunnel.
Is it right up? Oh, it's right up there.
Very nice. I'll have a quick look downstairs. Oh, they've floored all this as well. Nicely done. It's tricky to get these to work, actually. Okay. Wasn't there... Oh, I'm thinking of a different place, actually. I'm thinking of a different shelter. I thought there was like... Aren't there rooms off here? But no. They've just put pumpkins. Very tidy. I wonder what they're going to do next in here. That's cool. I like it. Okay, so I need to find some gulpers.
Gulper Lagoon should get you 4.
Yep.
And then if you wait 5 to 10 minutes, they'll respawn.
Okay.
Where else did we go? One of those flowered pink tree areas in the cranberry bog has them also.
The Sundew Valleys places. Veiled Sundew. Right. Ooh, check map. Gulper Lagoon is... That's Big Moor. Like, I can't remember where Gulper Lagoon was again now. Is it north or is it... No, that's Gnarled Shallows. Oh.
It is...
That's Big Moor. That's the retreat. Kitten, where can you find Nuka-Cola Dark? If you go to Nuka-Cola on tour, there are machines you can buy it from.
Also, the bot at the refuge sells every brand.
Found it.
But generally, whatever is as a challenge, they only sell one a day of that one. But if you go every day and stock up, you'll have plenty.
Kitten, you don't know how to get to Nuka-Cola on tour? I'll show you on the map in a sec.
Or you can set your Collectron to pick them up.
Yes, if you've got a cola Collectron. Right, hang on. Right, Kitten, I'm at my Gulper Lagoon. Nuka-Cola on tour is in the ash heap. You haven't been there at all? It's right near Lewisburg Station. It's just up here, look. Got that Lewisburg Station. Okie doke.
Beast of Burden is up.
Oh. I'll get my gulp and then I'll come squeeze to bed.
I'd almost say you beast the burden first, because there's always going to be somebody who starts it early.
Well, yeah, but if I can just get rid of these guys first, and then, like you say, they're going to respawn, aren't they? So I can come back for them.
Yes. Matter of fact, as soon as the event's over, I would head back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to stand in front of Luca and just do the thumbs down.
Yeah. Just wait. We need a wait symbol, don't we? Got you anymore? Yes.
Oh wow, I'm the only one here.
Okay.
Nope. Commandy is here.
Oh, come on. Reload.
Oh no, somebody's already started it. Why are you people this way? And it's only one person. It's one person.
Maybe they think they've got that much time to start it and complete it. I don't know. I think some people are under mistaken assumptions.
Somebody just doesn't know what they're doing. I don't even. What level is he? What level is this person?
Right, I should have a scrap kit now.
Oh, where did you go? Oh, I'm down.
Oh no.
Let's see if he'll be nice enough to heal me.
Yeah. Right, I'm coming. Coming.
No, this guy's basically ignoring me. No, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it?
Have fun at the fair, kitten.
Oh, he's 261? Maybe he's just trying to do it by himself.
I don't know.
Goodbye, Boo.
Oh, Boo's gone. Move.
Alright, now we got other players going in, so
Good.
that's good.
I need to find this. Can't see anything. Lucas explosion, there you go.
It's a win, boom.
Where do we need to put these explosives on here? Ah, that's sure I can do this one.
We need 2 more. We got that one. What are we missing?
Down.
Okay, that's all the doors. Get back. Baby. Nice. Grab the goods and bring it back to good old Feliz and the hotel.
Grenades might be good. I'm stuck on the door. Excuse me.
Did you just sell the bad guys? Excuse me.
No, it was another player.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be polite to the bad guys.
Polite British person. Excuse me while I shoot you. Pardon me, I didn't.
No. Out of 20, we need more cargo. Oh, no, that's all done.
Great! Mona Lisa's fully loaded.
Okay.
Let's hit the road and get out of here.
There's 22. Okay, we're good.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh, I landed
I
wrongly.
can see him from here. Tell us before, come this way.
Oh, wow! It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Godzilla.
Oh, Angry Turtle. He
Angry
was so happy.
Oh, yeah!
Angry Turtle was so happy when this got added. He was like, yes, they have answered my prayers. They have added a turtle to the game. He even wears the turtle shell and the ogre armor. Yeah, I like him.
Nice. He's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just good videos. Cultist Piercer.
Complete an event while in a group. Oh, complete events in a group. Range weapons. Wow, I got two.
Nice.
Two. Not
Ogre
challenges.
plushie. I got the Ogre plushie. Round turtles, heroes with a half-life. Nice one, Arcane. Lovely. Punmaster strikes again.
Now you need to make 4 of those plushies, though.
Why? Oh yeah, of course. Why?
Turtles, yeah.
Yeah. When Matt Arcane and I were kids at school, we made little little modelling clay that you had to like fire in your home oven. We made little modelling clay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and sold them at school.
Cool.
And the little brain. What was the brain called? Forgotten.
Oh,
Matt, what was the brain called? Krang! Thank you!
Yes.
Yeah, we made Krang as well. It was great.
I actually bought the 4-player beat 'em up with Turtles. Oh, it's so good. It is.
Oh.
Everybody's right. It is just like the old school arcade game.
Yeah.
It is really a lot of fun, and they just came out with DLC for it. I gotta
Hey. Okay. I have a lot of stuff again. I have a lot of stuff. Why is my stash box so full? What the heck? Oh, my shop is pretty full. That's why my stash box is full. Because I've just recently...
Nobody's buying anything.
No.
Is your camp on?
Yeah, it is. Okay, remembers. Okay, game.
even as low as my stuff is, I'm still not getting a lot of sales because all I've got in there is plans and medicine.
Mm.
And my plans are all 10 caps, and my medicine is all 5.
Yeah.
But I'll probably have to sacrifice it, and if meat week comes up, I'll have to put more in there and see if I can't get rid of some stuff. Because I took out all the ammo.
Yeah. Arcane, you saw the movie originals at Henson's. You did, didn't you?
Yes, I remember. I still have them on VHS tape.
Do you? No, he saw the movie original like Suits at he did some work experience at Jim Henson's workshop when they were in London
Oh,
many years
cool.
ago. Many years ago. I got to visit as well. So they also had the puppets from the Dark Crystal. Well, the Chamberlain I remember seeing, and the Garthim as well. Really, really cool to see up close.
Did I get a new card? Flatwoods. Oh,
I
I've
need
already got the Flatwoods.
I need the Flatwoods monster. I think that's the last one I need.
The card.
Uh-huh.
You are welcome to have it because I've
I
got an extra.
Did you need any cards?
I'm still holding off on mine, so
Okay.
hold
Okay.
off, please.
That's fine.
Just something just tells me keep doing them. You'll get them.
Yeah, yeah.
Tinkerers is in. Let me see if I can make
I need
these. They're not gifts. What are they? Souvenirs?
Oh, guess what? I've got a load of junk in my stash box too. Why have I got junk in my stash box? Oh, I've got a banjo. Oh, you can't display it. No, never mind.
There's the ogre plushie.
I'm gonna. As soon as I can move anywhere, I'm gonna go and have a look at my bowling alley thing.
And I can make 4 of them.
Arcane says apparently the janitor, in Henson's, put a Ninja Turtle in the ladies' restroom to scare them once.
Actually,
Nice.
the original ones are actually not doing very well. I think they've deteriorated really
Yeah, I
bad.
should imagine they would have deteriorated quite badly, yeah. Oh, this is why I have got no room. I've got all this junk in here. Oh my god, I've got so much junk in here that I shouldn't have. Let's get rid of the vases. Don't need those. Junk takes up a lot of space in your stash, doesn't it?
Wait, aren't you putting it into your junk thing?
Well, I would do. I'm still at the event 'cause I can't move. I was just looking at what I've got in my stash box and realised that I've got a load of regular junk in my stash box, not my scrap box.
Oh, do you need me to come by and pick up some stuff for you?
No, it's alright. I'll sort myself out.
This would be a lot funnier if I had a rat plushie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, how much space do you take up?
Okay. Have some room to put some stuff back in there now. So. Cultist Piercer. Lovely. It's basically a pickaxe. 141 damage, but it's slow. Costs 40 AP. Damage increases up to plus 95% as health decreases. Oh, it's a bloodied one. Plus 40% weapon speed, plus 1 strength.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I'll stash it for later. Those I can scrap.
I guess Ark went back to her normal schedule.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I think she doesn't like that she can't play with us, but I think she was much happier because she said, "Yeah, I don't like this new schedule."
Yeah. Okay, now I just need to get my tent up, if it'll let me put it down somewhere. And then I should be able to scrap stuff. And then I should be able to move again. Yay! And go and build. Right, let's scrap all these regular weapons that I don't need. I think I've done the... Oh, let me just check. I've done all
did
the
you
fixing.
get your repair done?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. So I've done all my dailies and the weeklies. Yeah, I've done all the repair. So all I've got left to do is 4 Invaders from Beyond daily challenges.
Yeah.
If I can play 4 out of the 6 days I've got left, I'm not sure I can.
Well, I mean, think of it this way. Just pop on long enough to do the event and get back off.
If I can. Yeah. I might have to do it like first thing in the morning in a couple of days, but I'll be fine. I'm going to do 7 more gulpers, visit 4 other players' shelters.
Well, you can do the
11.
same shelter.
Yeah.
If you don't mind the loading screens, just go in and out. So.
Yeah. Bit boring for a stream, so I might save that for later, unless I'm looking at somebody else's on stream.
Turtle did it. Matter of fact, Turtle did it, and I made the comment in the thing. It says, "Came for Angry Turtle stream, stayed for the loading screens."
Oh, well, you do get
So,
a nice
yeah.
array of pictures up, I suppose.
Yeah, actually, I want to try and find out where some of these pictures are. Like that truck that's in the water.
Yeah.
On the bridge that's collapsed. I want to go find that.
Truck.
Yeah, it's like a bridge is collapsed,
is it
and the
Cranberry
truck
Bog?
is like halfway. I don't know where it's at.
The Mire, Cranberry Bog or the Mire. I feel like there are.
Well, the thing is you can't really tell anywhere else where it's at because there's no trees. It's just looking down into the water.
Okay.
And then there's one that I'm pretty sure is in the. Oh shoot! What is the area where Wavy Willers is at?
Toxic Valley.
Okay. I want to say it's somewhere in where the Toxic Dry Lake bed is, where it's looking off into a distance, and there's a building or something up on a hillside.
Okay.
I want to find that one too.
Ooh, backwoodsman, do I have you?
I've got something to do. Let's see if anything else has popped. Breaching clear. Enclave, a real blast.
Oh, we needed that one. Excellent.
A real blast for Enclave?
No, sorry, I got a Backwoodsman magazine that I needed.
Oh, good, yeah.
Now, I've picked up Lucas explosives.
Just dump them.
Yeah, okay.
You don't need them.
Because
the thing is I don't think they weigh anything, and when you go back into the event, I don't think you can reuse them.
No, okay.
They're kind of like the inert explosives that you do for Boomer.
Yeah.
Is it Boomer?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, looking at my stash list. I've got so many things displayed and in the shop. I'm like, but where was that particular one? Oh no, it's too much hassle. I need to eat and drink. What's going off? Oh, actually. What am I missing? What am I missing for brain bombs here? Ah, still missing sugar bombs. Okay, never mind.
Oh, I need to check to see if I've got any radiated sugar bombs for you. Ow.
Cool. Alright. Let's... Oh, no, wait a minute. There was something else I could cook there. I spotted just as I came out of that menu. Cranberry juice. Right. That'll do. So, drop Lucas explosives. They'll be under miscellaneous, I should think.
Yeah.
I dropped that Titan plushie. Does it say it can't be dropped yet? Okay. Lucas explosives. This item cannot be dropped. This will destroy the item and can't be crafted. Yes, it's fine. Oh, and again. Fine. There we go. Shift again. Right. I'm going to go back to... Well, actually, no, let's have a look at some shelters. Who's this? Have you got a shop? You've got a shop as well. Kenny to Baldy's camp. Okay. Let's see what you've got. And how am I doing for time? Yeah, I've got about 20 minutes. So I'll work on my weeklies again tomorrow with Enid, and then I think I'm not streaming on Friday, but you may see me around.
Yeah, it'll probably be one of those things. Well, she's on.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll probably be early in the morning where I'm getting ready for work.
Might be.
I actually gotten ready early, so I'm just like, well, I got time to spare.
Hey.
So, like I said, I got on long enough to run a power plant, and that was about it.
Yeah. Well, that's a little bit of something. Yeah. Right, where was this? Yeah, camp spawning right before my eyes. Hi, Doris! Give the bunny ears a stroke, please. Okay. So where? Shop. Shop. What plans have you got? Ramen noodle soup recipe? I don't have that.
Really? I didn't know that was a thing.
Neither did I.
I mean, there's no chickens in the game, so why not?
Yeah.
Floating in space. Just
any
why?
plans in your notes? Oh, nothing I know apparently. It's all treasury bonds. What?
Wait, they're trying to sell their treasury bonds?
No, I don't think it's the same thing. I don't think it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
And they're also charging a lot for them.
Maybe it's a flex show off thing.
I know.
Like, showing off the. By the way, I thought you got insulted. That was funny.
Yeah. I know that I don't think the glitch is around anymore, but I think some people put just random odd stuff that would not sell in their shop for a lot of caps, so that the shop couldn't be emptied, because the glitch was that as soon as the shop was emptied, it would start pulling stuff from your stash.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is why you might see things for 40,000 caps for sale here and there, like usually an insult.
I did not spin the wheel is up, by the way. I did not know that was a glitch. I just thought they were putting it at the max thing, so to more of a show off thing. Like, hey, I got this.
He's selling perfectly preserved pie for 6,009 caps. Like, why? Nah. Rubbish. Why am I over again?
Who was it that made the Mandela of mice? And they said make them one pie.
Yeah, that's Kitten.
Oh, that is Kitten.
They were rats.
Okay.
They were actually rats. Yeah, that's Kitten, the Hat Lady.
Not everybody has the same username, so.
No. It's close, but
yep.
Yeah.
Report this unit attempted to decorate local fauna.
I'm carrying around a couple of missiles now.
Oh.
I can't move.
Well, okay, never mind. Spin the wheels over.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Well, I think it may have been running while I was doing the other stuff. So.
Right. Okay. Oh, what's that? Hello. Hi. I'm just going to wave at you.
Do you need Nuka-Cola balloons?
No, thank you. Right, where's this person's shelter? Can you see where their shelter is on the?
No, you can the only thing it'll tell you is if they have a shelter, but not where.
Apparently they do. It's probably on the ground somewhere though. Oh no, it's just a vending shop. No shelter. Okay. Who else could we hop to? That's a workshop. Who's this one? Meth 999s. They've got plans. Let's go there. I do like shopping at players' camps if I can.
I tend to forget.
Do you? Oh, I'm trying to work Ricky up to the magical level 300. He's on level 232 at the moment. We'll get there. One day that last legendary slot will open up.
That reminds me, I need to get rid of cards so I can level up my legendaries.
Ah, yeah.
I've just been, you level up, you get a pack, and then I go through and I just combine cards to get them more.
Yeah. Oh, they're right near here. Where is the? Said there was a camp. Where is it?
I still have that picture of you talking to the overseer, and she's glitched through the chair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Let me take the screenshot. Did I get it? No, I did not. Crap. I'll have to remember to do the screenshot.
Oh, there's a shelter. Oh, what kind of shelter is this? It's the pit shelter. It's the neighbourhood square entrance. Hey, Bonnie and Enid. Tomorrow. You start me off, dude. Well, it's kind of they've just plonked stuff down in here. I could tell. Yeah, they've not really used this. I mean, this is kind of cool. I wonder if the new Atlantic City will also come with a shelter that looks like it's outside.
It would probably be a boardwalk.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh.
Okay. Well, yeah, there's not really much in there, so... Oh, hello. Somebody else has come through. Hi. Yeah. You have to say my dear I did. So now we go through a loading screen again. Did they have a shop? I think they might have done. And then after I've been to the shop, I'm going to go back to my camp, or well, my workshop, if it's still my workshop. And have a little look at the new stuff that I've got today. The bowling alley. It's a bit quiet today. Oh, never mind. Come on, loading screen. Okay, out of the shelter. Excuse me, has that camp just gone? Oh, has that camp literally just gone as I've come out of the shelter? Oh, I was going to look at your shop. No.
Either that or it popped while you were whatever it is that I can't think of right now.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, somebody else has claimed... Oh, dang it. They've claimed the Billings homestead. Nuts. Okay. In which case, hang on, let's just look at my score thing again. Let's go and check for gulpers again, I suppose. Or, can I be bothered to claim another workshop right now? It's really close to the end of the stream. I really did want to go and have a look at my bowling alley, but this person's come and taken it out from under me. And I don't have room in my current camp to do anything about that. They've claimed that one. And that one is free. Okay. No, I'll do Tyler County Dirt Track because it's not too far away. What event is that? Hang on a second. Leader of the pack. Oh, I don't really want to do that. But somebody's got a shelter here. And a shop. Let's go to that one first. Where is it? Where is it? Unless that one's gone as well. Ah! All these camps are disappearing. What?
Just go to mine. You can always go to mine.
Yeah. I will do. I'm going to take this Tyler County dirt track first, I think. I was going to go to their shop, but took it out from underneath me again. Never mind.
How much junk do I have to carry to have junk shield work?
That is a really good question.
Because I'm trying to decide between junk shield and critical savvy.
If I look at perks, do I have junk shield on? I thought I. Oh no,
It just says carry.
I've got pack
carry
rat.
junk to gain up to 30 damage and energy resistance. And crit savvy is critical hits now only consume 55% of your critical.
What was the junk one under? Which special is it under?
Luck.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because they already have better criticals on. So if I'm doing, you know, I'll try critical savvy. I'll see what that.
Yeah, that's a good one actually. No power armor either. No, I don't know about that junk shield. That's a really good question.
Actually,
why have I
look
suddenly
it up.
gained them? Yep.
Oh wait, that reminds me. I need to remember to constantly turn my pack rat on. There we go. Now you go. Okay.
No? What's happening? Okay. Data size claim. There we go. There we go. Oh, zoozers! Bum, ba, bum. I got ants in my pants. Giant rat ants in your pants. That wouldn't be nice, would it?
Okay, here it is. Here it is. It says the perk is affected by junk quantity, not by junk weight. Carrying 1 to 5 pieces of junk gives you 1 point of damage resistance. Carrying 6 to 10 gives you 10 points. 11 to 15 gives you 3 points, and so on. The max resistance is 10 points for rank 1. Is reached by carrying 46 or more pieces of junk.
Right. Sheesh.
So you'd always have to have junk on you.
That's a lot.
To do that one. Well, yeah, but if you're also doing like I do, where you have pack rat, where your junk weighs less, then it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, since my armor's not always the best, that would probably be pretty good for me.
Yes, claim it. I won't bother defending it. I literally just want to plonk this thing down that I got and have a look at my new plans. It's almost done. Nice. Right, new. Oh, there's the popcorn machine as well. The following I'll use it. So this is the. There we go. There's the actual building. Oh, it's got gigantic bowling pins.
Yeah, try bowling at it. It actually, like I said, you get, instead of 2 rounds per, or 2 bowls
nice
per
ball.
round, you only get 1.
Okay. It's got a. What is that? Brewing station. Oh, soda fountain's a brewing station.
Yeah, I bought
I
that
like
thinking it was a cooking station, and it's not, and I was very upset
Oh,
about that.
oh dear. Well, Ricky's happy it's a brewing station. That suits him down to
And
the ground.
Invaders is up again. Can you
Crikey.
just run that?
Yeah. But it only counts once a day for the score, so...
Yeah, but it's a matter of just like, let's do it again. But I think I've done enough on that one.
Oh, this is a miniature city.
Oh, they got the miniature city? That's cool.
Yeah. Let's have a look. It's so tiny, it's going to be difficult to look at. Okay, I got, oh, I'll go up, bless you, where are you?
Am I out of boil? I guess I'm out of boiled water.
Oh, God.
Time to go stand in more. And you see your Aguas.
Oh, look at him. Oh. Nice. I'm happy with that.
I've got 4 of them sitting on my front porch.
Oh.
Oh, I know what it was.
The bowling alley is quite long. Okay. Whoa, they're very long, actually.
One of my American group friends, she likes taking pictures of all the bears or gnomes in odd places.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and they click
so
together. That's good. Oh,
yeah, so like there's one I think of the gnomes of the bears, and it looks like they've buried someone up to their neck, and they're just standing around the skeleton. But I was out in, I guess, the dry lake bed right outside of Charleston.
Yeah.
And there's 4 bears in a canoe with rowing.
Theatre door. Got some posters. Yeah, I know that. Okay, let's have a go at this bowling alley then. Does it have to be powered?
No. I don't know on that one.
No, it doesn't.
But you bowl, yeah. But I do wish if you're paying attention and watching it, you could actually have a bowling competition between people.
Cool.
But you get you get luck and charisma out of it.
Oh, right. I got the little Vault Boy come up saying. Yeah. Cool. I think there's also a photo mode, isn't there, as well? Let's have a look. Mole rats.
Oh, a
pose?
A frame, you mean?
A pose.
Oh, a pose. Yeah.
Hey, there it is. Strike. Oh, the approach. It's called the approach, actually, not strike. Oh, strike. Oh, right. There's 2. There's like he's. Ah, that's really cool. He's just thrown it. Oh, and it's down there as well. Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, I really thought I was going to get
2 poses.
You know, 2.
Dynamic, very dynamic. I love it.
I can just see Art just spamming that.
Yep. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm like, do I take a picture right now? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. The lighting's not the best actually at the moment. We could go right up to it like this. Bullseye view. Also, I don't think... Yeah, I'm not going to take that picture because I don't want him in that outfit. At least I'll take that helmet off. But yeah, that's good that there's two different bowling poses. Nice. Well, look at my new bowling alley. What do you think? Very nice. And what about this though? This Iron Maiden.
Yeah, a friend of mine has that on my American team, and you get in. Watch it. What happens when you get out? Your hands are kind of crossed underneath your chin and on your chest, because you're. Right. It's like almost like you're holding everything in so you don't touch anything.
Yeah. Hang on. Does it give you the sleep?
Yeah, I think so. You just have to stay in there long enough. But yeah, it does. It does do that. 8 hours. So 4 o'clock. Okay, so I've got enough time to.
Yep.
My boost is still on, so I still have time to do.
It's
one
weird.
more.
I'm getting the Vault Boy icons. Oh yeah, like you're holding your hands right up to your chin, like. Oh. It's funny, and it looks like a Flatwoods monster. That's yeah. Amusing.
Really? I didn't notice that. I just thought it was coffin. I thought it was just kind of a coffin standard shape.
The top, it's got like 2 little eyes and the pointy head, which is just like the Flatwoods plushie, which I have, which I can show you.
I have the Flatwoods plushie. I do have that. It's somewhere in my. Actually, I think it's in the corner.
There it is.
Upstairs.
I put him right next to it. There we go.
Hold on, I'm headed to you.
I better deal with these mole rats outside. Ooh. West Virginia Family Center.
Oh, you just laid everything down on the track. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I've just literally plonked it down for... Ooh!
Oh, great. I got a wacky smacker for all your hard work.
There's a 3rd wave, apparently. Okay, fine. Wah! I like the top of this as well. It's very cool that you've got this little curve up here. A very useful shape of instant.
They're flat.
I was gonna. It's got a flat roof, but it's also got this curve on top.
I wonder if you have room for that at Ricky's camp to add it on to his.
I've no place left in that camp. But what I would like to do is take the time to place it and build it up properly. That's what I started doing at the other place before it got taken over. But no, if I've got time at some point, I will place it down and I will put everything I need in it. Then I will blueprint the whole thing, and then when I take a workshop, I can just plonk it down.
There's one up on the thing. Never mind. Never mind. Well, it might be something to add to. Well, no. Well, yeah, you might. I'm curious as to what the if they do a.
Got the hood on instead, David.
The Atlantic City. Like I said, I think the Atlantic City, you need to just have like an arcade or something. Oh, your popcorn machine. Wait, why won't it let me do anything?
I haven't used my popcorn machine yet. I think I need to power it, perhaps?
No, it actually only does this. Oh, wait, transfer. Hold on. No, I guess it hasn't made anything. It only holds 6 things. That's what they need. They need a claw machine. You can put all your plushies in the claw machine.
That's a good idea. That is a cute idea. Let's take that off. Okay. Alright. Activate. It won't without power. Oh, let's power up and see what happens.
Wait, can't you power it? Wait, do we need to lay down power? Yeah, we need to lay, because it's not going to pull power from this.
No, I'll just stick a large Jenny. Won't be. Hello, madam.
You know, if you wanted to hide that, you could probably put it upstairs, up on the roof.
You can't. Yeah, what I did in the other place that's been taken over is I actually jammed a very large, blue generator under here. Oh, that's actually cool that you can walk under there as well.
My generator. Wait, you got a place you can walk under? What?
Yeah, look. the roof. If you can get up here.
Oh, on the
Hey,
roof.
donkey.
I can't get up on the roof. I have normal human legs.
Oh.
No, my generator.
Do you
My
want
generator
marsupial?
is actually on the. No. I've got one. I just don't use it because Boo gave it to me, and it's just been
Right.
sitting
Oh,
there.
is that lift up? Yeah, that's lifted. Oh, look! Ah, that's what's making the noise. Oh, that's perfect. The little rocket fan. The lit rocket fan. Love it.
That would actually do well in Ricky's little shop too.
It would, yeah. Yeah, in his other camp, definitely.
Oh, okay. I got a 6. I wonder if you're seeing the same thing I do when I bowl.
Where do you
Strike.
get numbers? Can't do anything there, but no. Where'd you get the numbers?
I'm just counting the pins that are left.
Oh, you just counted. There's nothing that comes up with the score.
Yeah, there's a 7-10 split. I think it may be the same because it seemed like I got the same thing earlier. Yeah, you got 4 left, so I got 6 on that one.
Okay.
So 6 strike. If it's right, then this one should be a strike. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay.
So the next one I should.
So 4 left. Yeah.
That's it. So you. Yep. So much for that idea.
No.
It should be a 7-10 split.
But
yep.
it looks like
That's
we're
it.
playing both together. Hey.
Yeah, because it would have been nice if that had been random. If they could randomize that.
Yeah.
And then you could have bowling competitions. But if it's going to be the same 4 over and over, so 7-4 split. Then your next one should be.
Oh well.
1, 2, 4, and 7. Yeah. Okay, so your next one should be a strike.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool.
And you only had to bowl twice.
Strike.
Yep. See.
Well, that's cool though. I really like that. I should have had my bowling shirt on.
Oh yeah, you are right. It is the Flatwoods monster. I didn't even pay attention to that. I just
more
thought
like
it looked
it.
like a standard.
No, now alley cats. It's the alley cats as well. Hey. I can see.
I
that
just
popping
thought
up.
that the was a typical Iron Maiden. I didn't even see that. I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, you have to go to there to bowl. Okay. Oh, do you? You can't pick a. No, you're always rolling the 76 one. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm dressed right now. I've got the proper shoes on and everything.
Good. Don't ruin that lane.
No.
Along with Vinny DaCosta, I've also got to do Biv.
Oh
His,
yeah.
alcohol drinks. I always forget those.
Yeah. Hey. One more. God, I think I've probably been actual bowling like once in my entire life.
I bowled on a league in elementary, junior high, and high school.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did 6 years. Did I do all 6 years in junior high and high school? I can't remember how many years I bowled. It may have been just 5th and 6th grade. But yeah, it was an after school. It was an after school thing, and they would have a little bus that would come by and drive by the school and pick us up.
Oh.
And then it would we would go and we would bowl. It was like a little school league, is what it was. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the popcorn machine does need powering, so let me pick it up and take it outside so I can hook it up, because it won't go through the wall. I wish there was, like, power conduit inside the wall, although you could, I suppose... Actually, no, let me just try something.
No.
I should
Try
be able
putting
to...
it up against that wall. Will that work?
It needs,
if you put it up against this wall here?
It needs a power conduit to get onto, but if I put one of these... I think it might take it through the wall for me, if I do this. I don't know why I've gone out of build mode again. It's... Oh, you're going through Ogre now. Hang on, let's position it right.
Yeah, because you have no power running to your fan, and yet your fan is running.
No, I have power. I hooked it up. There's There's a power conduit on the outside of the building, you see. That
Okay, yeah, I
doesn't
saw you do that, but that's in the corner over here, right?
Yeah, I'm
outside.
Just that's not.
So you've got it to that, which means it should be powering the building.
Yeah.
So why is your popcorn not working?
But because it's got an actual little thing on it to.
Because I can transfer to it.
Hang on. That's picking up that. No. If that goes to the. Come on. Oh wait.
There we go.
No, it does go
there
through the wall.
is.
It does go through the wall. Weird.
Okay, I'll have to wait till it makes enough popcorn.
Yeah.
Transfer. Nope. And won't let me take. Can you take from it? Maybe because it's yours?
There's nothing in there for me yet.
Really? There's a pile of popcorn underneath the popper.
Yeah, there's a pile, but in the window it says take and transfer, but there's nothing to take out of it yet. I think it needs to work for a little while. Oh.
We actually have one of these type of popcorn machines. It's a little bit smaller. You can actually roll it around at the store, and we'll take it out and we'll make popcorn for customers and associates to raise money for Children's Hospital.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of events this month, or in June, to raise money for them.
Good. Was it a local children's hospital?
Well, it's Children's Miracle Network.
Right.
So it's probably like all children's hospitals. So I don't know if it necessarily, if everything goes to our local one. I would think it does.
Yeah. I'll have to wait for that. I might go find these gulpers and come back to this. Yeah, I'm definitely planning to be involved with raising funds for St Jude's again, St Jude's Children's Research Hospital, with All Out for Hope. They'll be doing that in November. So,
Gulper Lagoon.
If they do T-shirts
how many more
again,
do you need?
I'd sign another
We
T-shirt.
did. We did a Taco Tuesdays.
Yeah.
So they fix tacos and nachos and stuff for the associates, and you pay. I think it's like $3 for one or the other, or like $5 or $6 for both. Right. So, and then we had a car wash where you get your car washed and detailed and vacuumed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got 4. 1, 2.
Oh, I've gone to somebody's camp first because I was like, oh, there's a shop. I need to spend some
my God.
Shopping.
Right.
I gotta stop.
First of all,
soon. I gotta
you gotta stop because you were supposed to stop some time ago to get something to eat.
Slap.
Arcane, you're supposed to keep her up on that, dude. Come on. All right. Well, I've got at least 2 hanging.
Where are these cows?
And it's really weird when they're hanging. I just don't seem to do as much damage to them.
Oh, clever! They've made a UFO camp. Oh, clever!
An actual UFO? I mean, is that a thing?
They have been very clever with this. They've used the plant. Oh, that sounds terrible. They've used the I can jump inside it as well. Nice. They've used the
glitch to make things round?
blueprint glitch. Yes, look at this work of art, and they've put confetti in the middle several times to make it look like an energy portal. It's so cool. Whose camp is this? We need to shout them out. This is Yellow Rick Road's camp. Yellow Rick Road. Dude, this is amazing. I love it.
Oh, wow.
I really love it. There is a shop here. Hey. A very annoying, noisy shop.
They need to... Bethesda needs to work on that to allow you to... Oh, there's a death claw down here, too.
No plans.
Oh, no, that's his death claw. I can't get up in there.
Oh, yeah, I had to jump.
There I am. Yeah,
Is it low enough for you to jump up?
Yeah, I got it. Where is his
vision scope?
radiation? What is a radiation glove box? Is it going to give me
Oh,
red?
it gives you perception. I've got one of those. Perception bonus. I probably don't need... They've got 216 Unstoppables, number 3. I'm going to buy one of them. Because this is a good camp. Dunno.
How do you have 216 copies of one book?
Oh, that's it. Oh, I don't know. Cryptid Hunter Boonie hat. Oh my gosh. That is so Crocodile Dundee. That's quite funny actually. Oh, got Hunter Hood. Oh. I see. So these are obviously things that you can actually get the plan for and then make yourself. Alright. That'll do, but oh, nice. The crazy plant-covered power armor.
Well, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have much in his shop at all.
No. Very cool. Their shelter must be down here as well, though, because I didn't see what happened. Oh, yeah, it's there. Let's visit. Quick visit. Alright, I'm giving myself till past. Now I've got to stop. Absolutely got to stop. And... Ooh! Oh, nice use of the domes. Very nice use of the domes, actually. This is... I don't have this shelter.
Which one is it?
The missile silo.
That's the one. Yeah, you can activate that, and a little mini nuke goes off in the background. You have to look out the window, but it does that.
Yeah, they've just put shops everywhere. Can't have too many shops. Ooh. Pods. Cryo chambers. Ooh, spooky. And the little saucer. Oh, they've put that in the wall. That's really cute. That's really cute. I like this. Yeah. Oh, they've got workbenches in there. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, is that the alien? Not the alien slash box. Okay. Oh, these are the new neon lights that are off the scoreboard. Those would be quite fun.
Wonder what level of those are. I probably have them already.
This bunker has a name. It's Area 69.
Yeah. It's either 69 or 420. Come on, folks, get the new jokes.
Look at the floor. That's cool.
At least they could have done is like 86709.
I recognise this floor. This floor's from Nuka World, from the Galactic Zone. I swear it is. I keep seeing things and it's like they've just lifted that from Fallout 4 and just used it again. Not that I terribly mind that too much. Oh, this is very cool.
Okay, wait, is there 4? Okay, I have 4 gulpers in for you.
Okay, come in.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. She was going to leave 6 hours ago, and then she was going to do. Then she was going to do a quest, and then she was going to go shopping,
6
and then she was going to leave
later.
again.
Yeah.
6 hours later.
I don't even know where that meme came from.
Okay, it's from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, is it? Okay, all right.
Yes, and it's like, oh, okay, we're just going to do this, and it'll only take a few minutes, and then of course the announcer comes on. 5 hours later. That's actually Tom Kinney. That is Tom Kinney, who does a ton of voices on SpongeBob. But yeah, that's him. He does the Frenchman who does the counting.
Okay.
6 hours later.
Right. Whereabouts are you? Because that's a big more.
I'm at Gulper Lagoon.
Yeah, fast
and I've got at least 3 hanging and 1 on the ground.
I'm coming. Yeah, Sprog found a meme where it's this guy said, "I just found my work from like primary school or whatever you call it when you're under 11 over there." He's like, "I was
Elementary.
elementary. Yeah, I was doing French homework. Why does it sound?" Oh no, it wasn't French homework. He was just writing. He was so young. He said, "Why does it sound like I'm a little French boy? I like apples because they are juicy. I like animals." Just reading how he was spelling everything badly, and it was just so cute.
Oh crap! Okay.
That's the wrong gun. You get some shots in this guy?
I don't need them. I was just going to help
you.
you.
Okay. All right. In that
like
case.
I said, the only thing. Wait, where'd the other one go? There he is. He's down here. Oh, you got him already. And then there should be one up here. And he's falling.
I can hear. Yeah, I see. Loading. Oh, yeah. Hey.
All right. I don't think there's any more here. But when you get on his Enid.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I can get some more.
Yes. Unless we do the whole 10 minutes later.
No,
I think here. She was supposed to leave.
Nini, you just arrived when I should have been off here already. Hello, Nini Corn.
Don't worry, we're going to be on for another 2 days. Okay, it's not a problem. You have not
Seriously,
missed anything.
If I had the energy, and I am starting to wilt, I can tell you that. If I had the energy, I would play this all flipping day. I know I would.
You know, I see people who are... Oh, wait a second. What's in the pit? Hold on. There's a pit here. I see people who are on like 8 or 9 hours straight. And I know they probably take a little break to just kind of eat and
You'd hope so.
and stuff. And
You'd hope so.
And it's like, I can't sit that long. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have my lazy days. I do, but it's like, I still got to get up and walk. Okay, I guess there's nothing. Okay, tomorrow, first thing we get... Well, how many more do you need? 2?
I'll have a look. I'm just loading. I'm fast traveling Ricky back to his camp right now. Did you look around it? Ricky's new camp.
Yes. Okay. It's a little. It's definitely different from. For some reason, I kept thinking it was Enid's camp. I'm like, oh wait, this is not Enid's camp.
No.
Because I know where the gourds are there.
Oh right.
And I'm like, wait, this is not.
I swapped out.
And then first. Well, no, I had to check because I got there and I'm like, this is not your camp. And I actually had to go to the map screen and highlight it to say, oh, wait, yes, it is your camp. Because it's a whole new setup and I wasn't sure what was going on with it.
Yeah, it's all Bear Sheep's fault. He persuaded me. Like, I went on the other day, I'm just going to do my dailies and that's fine. And he's like, oh,
5 hours later,
everything. He's not playing it. He's fed up with it at the moment. But he's like, well, but if you're going to do a new camp, you can stay on for a bit longer. I'm like, okay, well, do you think this is a good spot? And he's like, yeah, this would be the ideal spot. See if you can get a camp to go green in there, because it's got this car park right next to it. It had this ready-made shed.
Yeah, I know there's
complimentary
a YouTube video.
Super Mutants.
There's a couple of YouTube, a couple of YouTube videos where they actually go over. Hey, these are pre-existing places that you can build in.
Yeah. So this had this shed with the boat there. Oh, hang on, my comedians found a new audience. So I got Joey Bello here.
I had him. You can buy stuff from him. That's about all you can do.
I'm all right in my toilet. There's my shelter hiding at the back. But yes, it had this whole, and it's got like ash rows planted here. Get rid of those. and it's got carrots and potatoes already here. It's got a it's got a
always needing carrots.
tinker's workbench.
Deploy camps to settle Appalachia. You need to deploy 76 camps.
Nah. I'm not chasing after that one. It's too many.
Well, I mean, if you've got the camps, I mean, think of it this way: you don't have to set up a camp. You just have to place your little camp thing. That's it. So if you've got the caps,
actually, to be fair, that is not a bad idea. I hadn't even thought. Just deploy it 76 times. I had not thought of that. I'm like, no, you've got to put your camp down, then you've got to build. But no.
But I don't necessarily think you can just. I think you actually have to physically move it. You can't just pick it up, put it down, pick it up. I think you have to move a little bit away.
I should think so.
Because I have 23.
Next time I move a camp. Anyway, so actually, the kitchen was here already. So it keeps spawning large sealed jar, used oil can, food dehydrator, crushed yellow canister. I just added the cooking stove here.
Actually, let me try.
Can't clean up.
Let me try.
But Joey's got a little changing room here. Look, and then if he hasn't had any applause all day, he just needs to wind Cappy up, and then Cappy will give him some applause instead. There we go.
Okay, I just moved my little camp thing. Let me see if I got a.
So that's Joey's little place, and yeah, I can hear Bear shooting. And I'll just show you around.
Oh no! Okay, yeah, upstairs. It didn't count. I did move my little camp thing over a bit, but it did not count. So you actually have to physically move it to a different location. So.
Yeah. Okay.
And I need.
So yep. So here's his pad upstairs, looking very nice. Got lots of comics. Oh. And okay, Tenchi Chris has left the team. Is that so?
Well,
to get me to go?
It's probably the only way I get you to game because you were.
Well, I've shown you.
It is half past, and that's you were going to stop.
You are correct. So go on the stage, say bye.
Bye.
Bye, Ricky.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
We'll probably be saying bye for another 4 hours.
Oh, I just want to find my. Oh, so hello, but it'll do. See you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Joey's like, come on, get off, Ricky. Get off the stage. Bye.
Bye.